everyone. I'm Roy Rogers, and with me today is John. Why don't you go first?
But I'm John, and I'm with Donkey.
And Aaron?
I'm Aaron. I mean, duh.
Yeah. And we're here
I'm a social justice warrior.
Of course.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God. Too soon, Aaron. Too soon.
There's two people here. It'll be fine.
Okay. So, welcome all 14 presently people watching this stream. Today we're going to be streaming some Octagon games that John and Aaron are going to be playing with the new cards. We were initially planning to do some deck building, but Thrones DB and Card Game DB are not working right now, which makes it hard to do live deck building. So we're going to just jump straight into playing some games once Aaron is all queued up. I'm going to go ahead and join Aaron's game. Whoa! That was really loud.
Look, it's like both of you.
Oh my God! I need to turn off the sound of Octagon. That is
okay.
way
That's
too
the
loud.
only real sound it makes.
Yeah. Hold on. I apologize to our viewers for that really loud Octagon sound that just happened. So, what do you guys think of the pack so far? While we're sort of waiting for someone to join us to play.
This is a very impactful pack on the meta.
I think it's huge. I think it makes a bunch of Knights builds very viable, and we get really our first new agenda in quite a while, and I think it's going to have a huge impact.
Right, John. You built the deck that we're going to be playing today, and we have an opponent. John, you built the deck that we're going to be playing first today. What is the deck?
It's a Mega Rush. It throws all caution to the wind and just tries to get power. So it's a Tyrell Lord of the Crossing Knights build, because that's what everyone wanted to build as soon as the pack came out. So that's what I built.
Okay, so this is a Knights build. So what does the plot deck look like here?
So the plot deck isn't actually as important as the events in this deck. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit. We got 3 Lady Santa's Rose, and actually 3 of the core set power grab event. That if you win a power challenge by 5 or more, you get 2 more power, which is kind of the core of the deck.
I left the spectators on. I'm an idiot. Go ahead.
The deck looks for consistency through Tyrell's Great Draw in their zero-cost location, so that you can get a lot of those events into hand, or you can find those key characters. It runs the new Knight plot as a closer and a whole lot of Knights. So we'll see how it runs. I built it in about 3 minutes. I sent it to Aaron, and we didn't really tweak it, so I think it's probably not quite tier 1 yet, but definitely lots of fun.
However, John is the premier Rush player in Thrones 1.0.
That's what we're determining?
I mean...
I don't think that's quite true, but all right.
I think it's mostly true.
Are you going to share your hands with the viewers there?
Octagon is
Let
doing...
it load first.
Octagon is doing its fun little Octagon thing at the moment. Hold on 1 second. Keep talking and keep playing. I will get it to work. Octagon and OBS don't always get along.
Like we're keeping this setup. Holy shit.
So what is the setup, Aaron?
You don't have visibility. It is a 6-card setup.
It's a Knight of the Flowers with a dupe
and a bodyguard.
Caretaker.
Wait, Knight of Flowers with a dupe and a bodyguard.
There
a
we go.
Caretaker, an Arbor Knight. Oh wait, damn
no,
it.
You can't do it. There's no bodyguard. It's the Knight of the Flowers, Arbor Knight, and Garden Caretaker, and the Rose. It's still quite
it's
good
still
setup.
A 5-card setup that will keep. Yeah. Can you see the screen, Mr. Russell?
Yes, I fixed it. Our viewers can see, so we are good to go, gentlemen. Yeah, and this is a really solid setup for this game, for this deck.
I think it's pretty. The best part of it
Although
is
his
we
setup
have all
is
the
similar.
icons we need.
And he's playing. Oh, okay. So this is gonna be 2 Knights. I'm guessing this is gonna be 2 Knights decks versus each other. Is that a safe bet? Do you think?
I would think
Seems
so.
like it.
Oh, a Duke Knight of Flowers. Yeah. So again, we have a Duke Knight of Flowers, a Rose Road, a Garden Caretaker, and an Arbor Knight. Versus a Knighted Hedge Knight, a Arbor Knight, a Knight of Tumblestone, and a King's Road. And of course, Knighted is one of the new cards, which is a attachment that gives +1 strength and a Knight's trait. Oh, Patrick Haynes would like to know: are you playing my deck, or are you playing a worse version?
This is a version that John made that is
This
so
is-
much worse than yours, Patrick.
This is
yes.
John's deck.
Sorry, Patrick, I didn't see yours, and it's only been a few minutes.
So, the deck, our drawback is Bodyguard. We still have Hobber, obviously. Randall, Marjorie, Hedge Knight, a Pleasure Barge, and a Growing Strong. I would really like to get that Randall and Marjorie out.
Okay, and just
Oh my god, I would want to get those guys out too.
all right, and so we've got Hopper Redwine is of course one of the new cards. He's a 5 gold military power bicon for 4 strength. He's a knight, House Redwine, and his reaction allows you to search your deck after you marshal him for any lady character, which is just a really excellent ability.
So I think
Let's
we open
Noble
Noble Cause. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We don't need to talk about this, but we're doing.
All right,
we're
so
busy
Noble
waiting
Cause.
to- I don't think we're going to play that Pleasure Barge until we can get our stuff out.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't need to right now. We have lots going on. We're solid.
We're
All
Noble.
right. Noble
Yeah,
Cause into
Colin,
Calling the Banners. Interesting first
first
choice.
player.
All right. And so first player is going to be we're first. Okay, that's not bad.
Hey, that's
The King's Road. Wow, we are drawing like beasts. So we just drew into another Pleasure Barge, which isn't the best thing in the world in our current situation, and a King's Road.
All right, so I say we play King's Road.
Yep.
You play King's Road.
Plays King's Road.
Pop
Kneel our little guy. Pop the King's Road. Play
King's
Randall.
Road.
Play Randall for
Play
what?
Randall for nothing.
Nothing? Yeah, that's nothing. Yep. So we're Randall for no gold.
Then for 3 gold, we play Marjorie.
Where do we want to put a bodyguard here?
Yes.
Where do we
But
want to put the
Randall
bodyguard?
wants a bodyguard.
But first 3 gold for Marjorie.
Yes.
One thing at a time.
Oh, yeah.
And then 1 gold for that bodyguard.
Yep. On to Randall, leaving us 1 gold for our growing stronger later if we wish.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
or,
man.
Or honestly, a little pump for
John, are you running Knighted in this deck
No.
to put on Randall?
there's
Why? He already has Renown. Yeah.
It's true.
So here we got 5. We got a reserve of 6. Do we want to pop one of our Pleasure Barge, or do we want to wait?
No, I'd rather wait. I want to save the extra gold for next turn if possible.
Okay, so that's a good reason. So for the people watching,
Yeah, I know you knew that.
yeah, we're saving. We're not playing our Pleasure Barge to try to run into events because our events are actually power grab events. We only have 1 gold. We probably know the event we're going to use. We're really going to try to abuse Randall here in 3 challenges: 1 on defense and 2 on offense. So that's why we're not playing that other Pleasure Barge. And remember that the Lord of the Crossing.
No, we are not.
Oh.
Do you want
Ooh.
confiscation in this? Bet you don't.
Well, you were supposed to put it in. You didn't.
Oh, okay.
We'll find out. We will find out.
Let's actually see if we.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and look at your
I'm
plot
looking at it.
deck.
I got it. It's turning for the king, calling, calm, counting, and
No confiscation.
this milk is staying on Randall Walking.
All right, well,
That
that's
makes us
fine.
extremely sad.
We're still in an okay position because we still have the Knight of Flowers. That Arya is going to be pretty annoying, though. Yeah.
So we open with intrigue.
So are we in
We
challenges
open
now?
with power because we don't care about it.
Are we? Okay, so he
wait
just
for him to-
a knighted Arya. All right, so our opponent, he's played Marjorie and an Arya with her ability, and he played knighted, which is I think one of the cutest combos available right now because she now can do Lady Sansa's Rose all to herself.
Right.
So
on topic, we are starting with the power, right?
Don't we just start with the military with the Knight of the Flowers because we're guaranteed to win it?
Are we though with Yeah, we have our Marjorie.
It's 4. Yeah, and we have a Marjorie. He has a
I
Marjorie.
mean, I'd rather be guaranteed to win the 3rd challenge than the 1st for that extra power.
We'll be guaranteed to win the power challenge when our 5 strength, not that important Randall goes too, right? Because he's only got the 2 power icons in the Marjorie, which he's not. Oh no, he's got a 3rd power icon actually in the Hedge Knight. You might be right. We might want to just intrigue. Yeah.
Just intrigue with the Arbor Knight. It's 0 strength.
Yep.
We have the 1 gold to pump him.
okay.
Yep.
So again, just to be clear, because Lords of the Crossing is new, why are we particularly concerned about this first challenge here? Is because it's -1 strength.
I'm going to make the intrigue while you guys discuss this.
Yeah.
So
We want to win the third challenge because it's going to allow us to claim an additional power off of the agenda. Obviously, if we had Randall here or if we had Confiscation, we probably would win the game on turn 2 with a standing Randall monster. So this is something that you definitely have to edit next there and drop that Counting Coppers there and get us Confiscation.
Okay.
all right. So intrigue, which fizzles, but he can declare Defender if he wants to.
It has not fizzled yet.
Yeah.
He can declare a Defender if he wants, though. Okay.
He chooses to defend. Do we want to use the gold on Growing Strong or on...
I think we just... that's a good question.
I'm not against using the Growing Strong to just pump our guys for a little bit for later.
Yeah, it stays up, so we could do Randall this night and the Night of Flowers. Yep.
So Growing Strong?
Yep.
And we're targeting... Patrick says we are bad and that we should use Growing Strong here. So
We did.
we did.
So we're not that bad, Patrick, with your non-octagon self.
Okay.
Okay. So we win.
Well, he can choose to pay the gold.
Marjorie.
Or Marjorie.
Even paying the gold will only get him
Won't
to
get
2,
him
which
to.
won't win it. He'll have to...
And he discarded a Lady Sansa's Rose, which is nice to see.
Good. All right.
So
So
now
now we want to
get
do...
military with Randall.
Yeah.
Because we don't care if we win it. Or power with Randall, excuse me. Because power doesn't get us anything, right?
Power doesn't give us anything. Right.
Okay. So
We
do you
can't
think he's
block this?
gonna oppose?
Do we want the unopposed power?
Yes, because we're going to get power from Lord of the Crossing anyways.
Yeah, but we can just make one more challenge and stop and get the renown on Night of Flowers and wait a second.
And just not Lord of the Crossing this turn.
Well, because he's going to take that power from us anyway.
Yeah, unless we got the unopposed power. Since we're not going to get power on Randall. Yeah, I think we just
Mill with
power challenge.
No,
yeah,
just
mill with
Night of Flowers.
Yeah, mill with Night of Flowers, and our 7 strength Night of Flowers can go in there and do things.
Okay.
Exactly. He'll defend something that Arya doesn't stealth us.
All
And
right.
if he does defend this, then we'll, or if he does let this unopposed, then we'll use Randall for that extra power.
Okay. So we're waiting to see how our opponent responds to this.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think his claim soak is going to be here? Do you think it's going to be that, the Tumblestone maybe?
I would assume it's the
Or the Hedge Knight?
the kneeling card.
The kneeling card?
No, it'll be the Tumblestone. He's kneeling now.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. So we get the opposed. So
We got power on Night of the Flowers.
Our boy Knight of the Flowers.
good job, KOF.
So now he's in an interesting position. Actually, if we power with Randall, it's going to take away a challenge from him. And if he doesn't, then we'll get a unopposed as well as the crossing. So
I
that
agree.
even if
So-
he takes the power from us, we'll gain 1.
So now we do power.
yeah, we definitely power here.
And our 9 strength powering Randall, because he gets 2 from the Lord of the Crossing and then 2 from the Growing Stronger earlier. We trigger Lord of the Crossing on that unopposed.
Okay. And he said unopposed. Okay. So we... Okay.
We're done.
We're done. Alright, so what is he going to do here?
I'd really like to actually get Queen of Thorns out. He's going to intrigue. I guess we defend, right?
Yeah, I think we defend and lose something here.
Or we can just win dominance. Leave Marjorie standing. Do we care about his power? He's probably rushing too, so we might. Thoughts?
How many cards does he have?
Our opponent presently has 3 cards.
I let it go. I
Unopposed?
think I'm with Aaron. Yeah, unopposed. Let's win Dom if we can.
Because he's definitely going to swing for the power challenge with
Arya.
Arya.
So just keep it stealth. There's one of our pleasure barges, but that doesn't matter too much.
I don't think it matters at all.
I wouldn't say that. Getting those extra cards is nice.
Agreed. but we generally have multiples because we want to see one, not because we want to see all of them.
Exactly.
Okay. And so he just did a power challenge stealthing our Marjorie, and which he will of course win unopposed. So he's going to be 3
Military
power
or winning dominance. Nice.
Done.
I'll take that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy with that too.
So he wins dominance. So it's his 4 power to our 1.
Our
All right,
2. We have 4 now.
Oh, 2, yes, with the
Right.
Night of Flowers. So how do you think that turn went for us?
Not ideal, but fine.
Yeah,
we calling?
Yeah, I think we call in here, gain a bunch of gold, and then we can decide if we want to play our knight and search for a lady, or
See what else we
something
get.
else. Yeah, see what we draw basically first.
Absolutely.
Agreed. That +4 gold is nice.
So John, what's our other printed renown in the deck right now? Do we have any more printed renown?
There is no
No.
more printed renown in the... Yeah. Alright, ready?
Yeah, let's
Oh,
see.
oops. Let's make that not be randomly.
No. Okay, calling.
versus- Okay.
What do you
So
think?
him-
All
Him
right.
first, correct?
Yeah, him first.
Okay.
Triggering flop.
So wonder
And
what
flip.
he's going to declare.
Probably power.
Power,
if he wants
yeah.
to try to.
Rush.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't really care about military, I think, right here. Power. Yep. Okay.
Let's see what we get for our cards.
Ooh.
King's Road and a Sirio. Sirio is actually really handy right now.
Sirio is quite nice.
I don't think there's a card we'd rather actually see right now than Sirio. That's pretty good. Just to be able to shut down that, or slow down that Arya.
Okay. So, some just discussion about, yes. Just to be clear, the Milk of the Poppy is currently hiding. Our Randall Tarley is milked.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
If he milks the Night of Flowers, he wins because no confiscation.
Okay, he did his own. Wonder which lady do you think he's going to go for here? He's probably going to go for Sansa?
Sansa would be my assumption, yes.
Yeah, I would think you get the Sansa.
Although he can't play Sansa right now.
I'll let you kneel our reducer. Are we going to play our Lady T-shirt? We might not, eh? We might just
We might not be playing that. I'd rather keep it standing.
Yeah. I think we're going to pleasure barge here, though.
We're definitely pleasure barging, yeah. So we're definitely pleasure barging. We're definitely getting that King's Road out. So because we're almost certainly playing
Yep,
Syria. But
Sansa.
let's see what we end up with. So Sansa stays in hand. Let's see if we can intrigue pull that.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
nice. Because he currently has 4 cards in his hand.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So 4 more gold. So I'm gonna play the pleasure barge.
All right, let's see what we get.
He doesn't have a cancel for that because he's not
Yeah.
playing Lannister.
Thank God. It's nice to play a treachery-free life.
Draw 3. Right. That's 3.
Yep, it is 3
Draw not
cards.
nuts. Hey, Randall Duke might as well.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
now
you
we-
might as well do Boone. I mean,
Yeah, now we just have a bunch of claim soak. Huh, that Sisters is not bad.
the Sisters quite good. Can we get Sirio, the Knight, and Sisters out?
We have 8 gold.
I don't think we can get the Knight, but we can get...
Yeah, we can. We can get all that. Because we can play our street first. Pop it.
Play the King's Road first.
That's what I meant. The King's Road. And then pop it.
Pop it, and then for 2 gold, Syria.
Yeah. Leaving us 5. And then we can play the
we can kneel
Little
our,
Knight.
We can kneel our Garden Caretaker to play
Yep.
Hopper if we want to. Do we want to get Hopper out?
What
Hogwarts.
lady do we want to pull?
Wait,
Marjorie
hang on.
dupe?
Slow down.
Yeah. Hobbert's bigger than the other Little Knight, so I would agree with that. I think we want Hobbert out. And then in terms of...
The last gold is the Street of Sisters.
Yes.
Yeah, the last gold street.
Okay, what lady are we searching for now? I would
That's the
suggest the
question.
second Queen of Thorns.
That's what I was going to say, Aaron, because I think it's more important that we keep the Queen and Thorns in hand than it is to have a Marjorie in play. I don't think he's going to be pushing 5 strength military challenges to kill Marjorie through on us with Sirio in play.
So trigger.
Yep.
Wait, I'm not looking at top. I'm just looking at the deck, right?
Yep. The entire
Sorry
deck.
about that. Hey, our next card would have been Randall, so good thing we're shuffling.
I hear he's good when he's not milked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so there's a Queen of Thorns to add to hand.
So, but we've had some pretty nuts draws this game. It's been pretty good.
And then we add a Street of Sisters to play.
What?
Yes,
No,
we're definitely
yes.
playing Sisters, correct?
Yes, we are. When you draw that many, it helps a lot. So, those extra cards from Pleasure Barge and stuff really does
Add up.
push along the deck.
Absolutely.
Does Street of Sisters work on defense?
It does.
Do we?
But you have to kneel your faction cards.
Wait,
So.
sorry, excuse me? What do we
Would we like to take Sirio's stealth before his challenges to give Randall stealth? He can be a giant wall of nastiness to anything that we want to stop, like power challenges.
Let's see if he has any pre-challenge actions first as first player.
Yeah.
No pre-challenge actions.
Yes, we do want to add it to Randall, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think we want to be able to ensure that he's not going to win any power challenges.
Or he's going to have to super overcommit.
Right, and he only has
Excuse
one
me.
gold, so...
Did you guys post this list anywhere? No, Patrick, brand new list.
So he's opening Intrigue. Do we actually care? My general gist is no.
I don't care. I mean, he could Lady Sansa Rose with 1 gold if he wins the single knight attack unopposed.
If he does it, so be it.
We could
Block with Marjorie, and then he just pumps with Marjorie and it's a waste.
No, we could block with our little guy, and then
we don't get an Intrigue challenge, and we don't get 3 challenges.
Yeah, let's just let it go.
Nope, bye-bye. One of our Knight of Flowers. It's a good thing we got another.
You mean Queen?
Queen of Thorns.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, he had a 2 and 3 chance, so, I mean...
Yeah. No, I'm not worried about it. That's why we got the dupe second to that instead of the Marjorie.
Okay. So, yeah, is he
Just like
triggering?
that.
No?
No?
He
Okay.
added unopposed power already.
Alright. Interesting.
He doesn't have Sansa's Rose, apparently.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wonder what that...
I would really like to win Intrigue, so we will see how that happens. We're just gonna Intrigue with our Hedge Knight, I believe.
Our hut. Yep.
Whatever it is, the Arbor Knight, excuse me.
But he has to decide what else he wants to do.
Yes, so our opponent is trying to figure out his own...
How to get around our giant wall of good cards.
Of good cards, yes. And I'm pretty sure his deck is not running Wildfire either, so we're in a pretty good position.
Honestly, even if it is, we have a lot of dupes and shit I don't care about out. Like, Haber's done his job. Serio's the only loss. A power challenge for 2. So now we defend with Randall?
I'd say so. Oh, okay, stealth there. Yep.
Yeah.
I think we're forced to defend with no, Randall. Hobber.
No, can he pump to win at that point?
But then we can pump Hobbert as well.
That's 3, 4, 5, 6. We'd be defending at 4 for Haber? Okay.
Yeah. We can just block with Hobbert, and if he wants to pump, we'll pump back, and we'll all do a little pump dance.
That's totally fine. Agreed.
Defend there. Okay. Is he gonna pump? Let's
I
see.
don't know. Let's wait and see.
Let's
Doesn't
see.
matter.
Let's see. Yep.
So he turns ours, we turn ours.
And let's see if he has... Oh, doesn't matter.
He can. It's a Stark character. We're not even worried about
Yep.
any other pumps.
Yep. Totally fine. Now, that just means we open military, right?
I think we still in.
No,
Yeah, because
our intel fizzle. We can win it. So we open
Yep.
military, we can just stealth Haber.
That's true.
But that
no,
means...
2 strength versus...
No, we can use Randall also. Randall's here.
Randall has stealth, right?
We
So
need wait, let's be
conservative here.
let's be really specific here. We need to win our power challenge by the correct margin.
We'll be powering by 7. So if we No, we can't win the power challenge by that margin and win the other challenges.
We can if we actually start with power, which seems so crazy.
How are we starting the power?
By using the Knight of Flowers and Randall and stealthing
Hopper.
Hopper.
Are we getting both other challenges through at that point?
But it won't matter because then we can attack militarily in the middle, and then he can. And if he chooses not to defend the power, then we get the unopposed, and then we still get the unopposed intrigue and win it with the Knight, the Crossing, and get our power. Or we win the military. It's our choice.
Who are we stealthing with Knight of Flowers? With whatever. Hopper?
We're stealthing Hopper because that guarantees the win that we get off Street of Sisters.
Do we not win by 5 or more if we stealth the hedge? 4. Oh wait, we have the -2, right?
They're both 4.
So
it doesn't matter.
It
They're both
would
4.
be 8 to 4. That's a 4 win if we don't stealth Hopper. So we're definitely stealthing Hopper. Got it.
No, wait. The hedge is actually 4 strength too. The Knight gives us
the Knight gives them +1. Yeah.
So we can't do that.
Oh, we can't do that.
Can't
Oh,
do
yeah. That's okay. All right. So then,
do we want to make him just
So the only way we're
if we
gonna
just
win
make
the
him
power-
overcommit, we could just get the 2 extra power challenges unopposed. It's the exact same thing. You know I'm right. It's the same amount of power.
It's better if we just do military first with Sirio stealthing
I mean, we could do
one of the two, and then we'll get the power and the
intrigue.
unopposed if he blocks, and the power will net us an extra power thanks to the Street of Sisters.
So we just don't care about military and military stealth.
yeah.
Do we care who we stealth? Doesn't really matter, right?
No.
Actually, we stealth the Hedge Knight, so he has to know Hopper in case he has that event.
Sure.
Okay.
That's a good point. So he's talking when he says that event, he means growing stronger. So he wins the military.
Okay.
Against our 2 strength mill.
So now we unoppose intrigue, unoppose power.
Yeah, let's in first, right?
Yeah.
Intrigue first. Okay. Unopposed.
Now do we even use Knight of Flowers? Yeah, I guess we do.
Yeah, we do for the renown.
Well,
We're greedy like
it's
that.
extra power on our house if we don't.
But I want it. Why would we win?
It's dominance.
It'd be
just...
5. No, it'd be 5 on 5.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. The gold. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So we.
No.
So we just
Power
swing with
of
everybody,
both.
right?
Yep.
Don't forget to trigger Street of Sisters.
Will not.
So.
Or whatever that kneels, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a power. And then I'm gonna grab
Unopposed.
unopposed. Then I'm gonna grab
Renown.
Lords of the Crossing.
Yep.
And renown. So we're up to 7.
Yep.
Done.
All right. Pretty good. Pretty good turn.
Dom to our opponent, correct?
Correct.
Yes. Now, do we think we can? Are we in striking distance? Is the question. If we gave all our little knights renown, and we'd have 3 of them on the board.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. If we put the Hedge Knight out. Instances
so
of
we'd have
renown.
3 extra renown. 4. We'd have 4 renown. 1 for the Crossing. 5. 1 for Sister. 6. Assuming we can take off 1 as House 7. I think we're within striking. I think we consider the knight flip here.
It's up to you.
Let's do it. Let's flip the
That
knight.
leaves us 2 gold, which is just enough to play that 1 knight and nothing else.
No,
We have 3 gold
3 gold.
because
How
we have the
3 gold.
because we have the Rose Road, Aaron.
Yeah,
So-
we have a -1.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
that's the
blow
base
and
3. Okay.
Yeah,
block
base is 3.
Yeah.
So we'd have 1 extra gold and just hope for the best, and
Yep.
fine. Okay.
Yep.
So turning for the king, and we go first, I assume.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wonder what he's probably gonna flip the same thing.
Maybe.
No, he's not within striking. We're just barely there for striking. Let's see.
Wildfire. Ooh.
That's annoying.
I like it. Nice.
So what are we popping? What are we killing? Hopper, certainly, right? Who are we going? Who's going first?
Okay, 1 second. Let's think this through here.
Wait, first. Who's first?
If we go first, can we still win this?
No, we can't. I mean, we can kill Randall.
That's what I'm seriously considering. I think Randall should die.
Yeah, I think Randall dies and we get the bodyguard back too.
Yeah.
And we put that on the Knight of
So
Flowers.
wait, who's first?
Okay. The question is, okay, with Randall dead, what is our game plan?
I mean,
Here.
we're killing some knights either way.
He's
So I
first.
think we keep Sirio. He's first.
He's
so
first.
First player, you.
We're keeping Knight of the Flowers.
Yeah, obviously, and Marjorie.
Yes.
And Sirio, I think we have to.
And he's keeping
I think you're right.
Hobber, Marjorie,
And
Arya.
there goes our quick close. Now we just have to play the long game.
Yep, that's fine. We have Claim Soak here. He's got Claim Soak here. Just be careful with his challenges. So do we.
He gets his
Milk
milk
is
and the
gone.
poppy back.
Well, let's go back. Goes to his discard pile.
Right, yeah. Well, it goes back to him.
I know what you're saying.
So we're definitely killing this little knight weenie?
Yes.
We want Sirio with
Sirio
Arya
more than
out.
him.
Yeah, I thought so. But making sure. Alright. Yeah. Come on.
I know it's sad, but. Alright.
Hey, another pleasure barge and Randall. Fucking kidding me?
Oh, funny.
Randall
All
just
right.
wants to be on top of this deck, huh? Alright, so we can just play that pleasure barge. I don't think
Oh,
we
yeah,
do.
for sure.
You want to play it?
Yeah.
I mean, we need to see cards.
Yeah. I don't. Like, we have another economy plot. I'm not worried here about economy. I just want more cards.
Okay.
We need to be able to make 3
So
challenges,
what is he
not
going to
doing
play
it.
here? Knight of Flowers.
Knight of Flowers, yeah, that was expected. Alright, ready?
Yep.
We have 3 gold. We pleasure barge.
We Pleasure Barge.
First thing to do.
All right. So we're drawing more cards.
Heartsbane,
Oh, I like that.
Superior Claim.
I like the superior claim.
That's-
We play the Arbor Knight, I think, over the Hedge Knight.
Really? The Hedge Knight has.
We want the
Because you
extra-
want the intrigue.
We want
intrigue
that. We
icon?
need to make 3 challenges.
Alright, so let's play the Arbor Knight and the Heartsbane.
We could also play Bodyguard.
I like Heartsbane's better on the Knight of the Flowers.
What are we using for claim? We're using the second Knight of Flowers?
Yeah.
And we're sure he doesn't have tears. He's running things like milk.
Okay, Tears, he's only got Marjorie that can intrigue challenge.
Yeah.
I guess that's fine.
I
So
don't-
where
I
are we
think he's-
sticking? Where are we sticking Heartsbane then?
Knight of the Flowers.
I mean, Knight of Flowers is the only really. I mean, I guess you can put it on the Knight.
I was considering the Hedge Knight. Do we need it on the Knight of the Flowers? I'd rather get the renown from Hedge Knight if he has the +3.
So with the +3 strength on the Hedge Knight, on Knight of the Flowers, it lets us guarantee the trigger on both Street of Sisters and our support of Superior Claim from a single power challenge just with him.
Okay.
That's
do
my
it.
logic.
Let's do it.
Okay, so if he can he win this turn
No,
if he has Lady Sansa's Rose?
I don't believe so.
3, 4, 5 power. No,
So how do we open with stealth? Do we not open with stealth? I think we save it at this point, right?
I think we save it.
Because we're just letting 3 unopposed challenges here, right?
It seems likely.
So he's going to go up to 9.
Any pre-chal. Let's see what he does.
I think he has to be really careful. He can't be throwing all his challenges at us and having no defenders.
Depends if he has Sansa's Rose. If he does, he totally can.
If he has Lady Sansa's Rose, he can hit 15, I think, with Lady Sansa's Rose.
No, okay.
If we do
Rose
all
for
3 unopposed
one for renown,
challenges?
3 unopposed, 4, 5, +3, 6, 7, 8. It's 14.
14, so he's 1 short.
So we're saying 3 unopposed.
Yep. 1 renown, 1 off our house for 5, +3 for 8.
All right, I'll take your math. And
It's
no,
14.
so no pre-challenge for us.
No.
All right, so we're passing. All right. So firing away. First Ed Rusted, which is a pretty good handle. All right. So
I don't know where my freaking phone is. It's making me sad. So between games, I'm gonna go figure out where that is so I can check out my life.
okay. So wonder what he's. What do you think? What do you think's going through his head right now, John?
I think
Yep.
he just did the math and realized we can win if we had a gold, but what he doesn't realize is we have superior claim. And
Yeah.
it's exciting.
Which doesn't win us the game, but it gets us very close.
He's militarying, stealthing.
He's going to try to get us to use one of our big dudes here.
Do we even bother defending with Syria?
No, I feel like we have claim, right? So we strip the dupe.
He doesn't have the gold to put anybody to the sword, so...
No, he has the gold for tears, which scares.
If he attacks with Marjorie, we will block and win the intrigue.
I don't think we
and
should
call
do
it
that.
a day.
No, we need to win. We need to win by 3. We need we need an intrigue challenge to get through. We can't block and win.
I think we.
If we're really afraid of tears,
crossing.
We don't. We just eat crossing that turn.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. So,
yeah.
No reactions. Okay, so let's kill the dupe.
Yep.
I really want that extra
So
crossing.
no lady. So he doesn't have a Lady Sansa's Rose again. Okay. So.
Cards in hand are 3, 4.
He has 4 cards presently.
Wish I knew it. I'm sitting here searching. There it is, right under my ass.
See?
Right where you would expect it.
He's done.
He's done. Interesting.
Alright, so what are we starting with?
We're starting with the intrigue, right?
No.
No?
We're starting with the challenge we care the least about. Military.
Yeah, with
the reason we're not starting with the intrigue is because we can actually give stealth to our little knight and win the intrigue by stealthing past Marjorie.
Marjorie?
So getting the renown. Yeah.
So I say we military and stealth the Knight of Flowers, yes?
Correct. No, we stealth the other guy because we can't win the military, so we want the knight to nail.
You can still win by 5 against the knight. Because we have plus
6 plus 7. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Although he can pump, and then we don't have to. Yeah. So we're gonna stealth the Knight of Flowers, right?
Yeah.
Stealthing the Knight of Flowers. Hey. I will deal with that later. Defend.
So his win.
Yep.
Now we give stealth
or a knight. And then we'll intrigue and stealth by Marjorie.
That's renowned too.
Yeah.
Oh, our knights are our knights are totally immune to events this turn.
Yeah.
Easy to forget that. So all that tears talk was
nonsense.
Oh, growing strong.
It's growing stronger. It doesn't. We don't care.
No, I mean we do it. It might stop our power trigger.
Yeah.
So we get claim first, I guess. Unopposed claim first, right? So unopposed.
Renown, claim, renown.
Yeah. And then we can power, right?
Yeah. Power with knight.
For 7.
Yep. Thanks to Lord of the Crossing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? We should have done power with both.
No, why?
Because she gets +2 strength as well.
Oh, that's very true.
All right, so we're starting with both. So that means we can get the trigger, right? With the Heartsbane?
It'll be very close, right?
Well, he's because he's
7.
stronger on his own Marjorie. It doesn't matter. He'll block with both if he's smart. We're hoping he makes a mistake here.
You mean the same mistake we almost made?
Yes.
Yep.
Nope.
No. So
he's blocking for 12, and we are attacking for
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13. So we can
pump by 3, which will make us 16 versus 12 with only win by 4.
60. Yeah. So no point. We win.
So we get the renown, and the Lord of the Crossing trigger, and a power off his house, and we miss our superior claim and the street, which would have brought the game to us.
Close.
Lord of the Crossing. Power claim. And then renown. 12.
No, it would have brought us the game.
Yeah, I know.
So that growing stronger that he played early, which was smart, allowed him to stay in this game.
Mm-hmm.
But we can pull it out next turn, I'm assuming? What's left in our plot deck?
We'll get there in 1 sec.
Calling, calm, counting, jousting.
Jousting's not a terrible idea. Actually, I don't think it's the right idea. Alright, whatever. Done?
Yeah, we have a calling, right, still?
Yeah, calling?
Yeah, we call here.
Callings. Yeah. I also feel like calling's right here, and we just go first and win this.
Because, I mean, if we play the, Queen of Thorns and just swing everything power with the stealth from Stereo?
Yeah. And we'll get the +2 strength on everything. We should be,
Well, we have to
be
make
money.
the other 2 small challenges first, but yes.
but we can with the 2 knights.
Alright, so we're going to open call. So we're doing calling. Done.
Yeah. Sirio and the knights, sorry.
2, 3, 4, 5. Do we have enough gold? 5, 6, 7, 8. -1, we have exactly enough gold.
To do all the things we want to do?
Yeah. Alright, ready?
Yep.
He's
Calling.
going to... Oh!
So it's his turny. So he'll
No, that's
probably want
fine.
to go first.
He'll definitely want to go first.
Yep.
So we get
So-
5 gold.
1, 2, 3...
We draw 2 cards.
What did we draw into?
Don't know. A Marin Heat and a Street of Sisters.
Marin Heat works on the defense, correct?
You get to be
Yes.
alone, yeah.
Yeah. I like this alt art rose garden he has here.
Do we Marin Heat?
We want to be able to win a power challenge even on defense at this point, right? Because our superior claim, after you win a power challenge by 5 or more strength, it's not attack or defense, and our street is actually after you win a power challenge by 5 or more strength. So if we can just win a power challenge by 5 or more strength,
I don't think we can.
depends what he does here, right?
He's playing a shit ton of power. He's
He's just...
He's knighting everything.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Commander. So what do we play? So we have 2 more gold.
Oh, yeah. That's a smart move.
So do we play the Marin Heat and the Little Knight? I think we do.
I think we play the little knight with the Marin Heat on him.
Oh, yeah. Over putting it on Arbor Knight, because Arbor Knight's more likely to stay alive.
The little knight has a power icon.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
Yeah, but he's not going to be powering alone, but okay.
No, but we actually just need to block alone for the Marin Heat to work.
Fair.
And then we can remove one of his big knights from the challenge so it doesn't gain renown. And it could mean the difference for the game.
So I'm putting it there, and then I'm going to play that bodyguard
Yes.
on
Because why not?
the Knight of Flowers, because
Yeah,
dying.
that'll be our military claim.
Correct. Do we do any stealth? Marin Heat guy?
Yeah, I think Marin Heat guy is about to gain stealth. She's what, strength 3? He's 3. That's not good for us for power challenge with the Marin
No.
Heat guy.
Well, still. Who's strength 3? Arya
The,
is strength 3, yes.
The hedge knight, yeah.
Does Superior work on defense? That's
But
an excellent
we can-
question.
It does.
It does.
Do we just want to stick it on... No, it's gotta be him, huh? Yeah, but if he comes for power alone, even if he just wins that 1 power challenge, I think I'm okay
We
with
don't really care.
So, yeah. So we just stealth for...
I don't think we do any stealth at first. Let's see what he does for first challenge.
Okay. You sure Arya's a knight? Being able to remove another knight from that challenge is going to be really fucking useful.
She's too weak.
Yeah, but that's fine. Yeah, but like, if he comes with Arya and Knight of Flowers, that's fine.
Right, then we remove the Knight of Flowers.
Exactly, but we need stealth, otherwise Arya can just stealth past this guy with Marin Heat.
Okay, here's the thing. If he powers with everything, he's gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4 renown, 1 off our house for 5, which is 11 power.
So 14. But
If he can win the other challenges,
well,
I think we let him
15
do
at
his.
15 if it's unopposed.
I think we let him do his first challenge.
But you're not listening. It's 15 if it's unopposed.
Why would we let it go unopposed?
How are
We
we
have other power.
defending?
With one of the other power icons we
We're
have?
defending with Knight of Flowers. We're defending with Marjorie, because those are our other 2 power icons. All right, so I'm
we
just
can
gonna
defend
say...
with any of these. All right, go ahead. Do your stealth thing. I
No,
don't
that's
think
okay.
it's the
Go
right
ahead.
move,
I said,
but-
okay, go ahead. I listen to you. You're better at rush than I am usually, so let's see.
He's going to try to poke through one of his other challenges first so he can win on the big power sweep. He's going to try to do it with Arianne.
With Arya?
Yeah.
He's counting. He says, our opponent does. He wins the game for you this turn, either defense or with his challenge. Yeah, I mean, he's going just all in for power here.
She's got that Sansa's Rose.
Well, it has to be attacking alone.
Doesn't work.
Oh, nice. Sansa's Rose is attacking alone. Okay, so what do we do?
So he's got 5, 6, 7, 8.
I think we just chump block with Marjorie
9,
now.
10,
He could have his own
11,
superior
14.
claim.
If he has his
He's
own
got,
space.
okay, 1 second, guys. He's got 14 standing. We have 5, 6, 7, 8 on the Night of the Flowers alone.
He can only get to 11. No, he can get to, 14.
4, 1 off our house, 5. I think we want to block this, don't we?
Yeah, with Marjorie.
That's kind of what I'm leaning towards, too.
With Marjorie. Alright, interesting. I like this. Let's do it.
He's gonna get intrigue unopposed. No, he's not. We can
No, he's
stop
not. We'll
that.
block with our guy, yeah.
Well, but then we can't. Right.
Then we can win.
Wait.
What's he doing?
He's triggering the
Oh, to draw 2 cards.
draw 2 cards, yeah.
Sorry, he melted it first, and
If we have to defend intrigue, we have a different problem because then we can't get 3 challenges.
But we can still win without 3 challenges, right? With the superior claim?
Yeah, I think so. Although we did lose a power from our house. Why did? Yeah. Okay.
we're at 10. I think we're fine here.
So he's at 11 now.
He is at 11, yes.
That's fine.
With 3 gold. And there's no stand, right, that he could have?
Not that I can think of.
He can't Olenna's. He's past the
So
Olenna's cunning point.
It is our challenges, right?
Yep.
So we start off with a nice military.
Yeah, with Sirio for freebie.
We stealth Knight of Flowers just in case.
I can't think of any way he could possibly stand him.
Yeah, I'm gonna stealth.
Just in case. Just in case. Better safe than sorry. Okay. Unopposed. So we're at 8.
Now we intrigue
now.
with Arbor.
Intrigue. Yeah.
He's going to oppose with Marge. But we don't care if we win this, I'm assuming, correct?
No, we've already won, actually. We could have just powered there, I think.
And then we stealth for Knight of Flowers, and then we power with just him.
No, we power with both and just stealth Marjorie.
Stealth Marge.
But he really wants to block it.
He really wants to block it. Alright. GG, he says. We don't even need a superior claim, right?
But we could use the other power gain. Yeah.
Alright. Good game to our opponent.
So, we got to like 17 power, so
Could our opponent have won this turn?
No,
No.
not unless we would have had to misplay,
badly.
which Aaron wouldn't let us do. He cries, actually, if he does it.
Yeah,
I saw it once. It was...
I'm always a little excessively careful.
Well, that's why Aaron wins tournaments. So.
Sometimes, and sometimes he loses 3 games to the same person at the end of tournaments.
Well, yes. All right, gentlemen, do we want to take a little bit of a break, and then we will do you want to play this deck again, or do you want to play the Lanni version of this that we had built?
I think we need to just put in confiscation instead of counting coffers there and just play this again. Because I think we'd win much faster if our Randall didn't become all milky.
I'm 100% sure that's accurate.
All right,
Sir,
folks.
you want to quit the game? Yes, I am sure I want to quit the game. Thank
We're
you.
going to take a 5-minute break while
Add confiscation.
tag confiscation. I'm going to use the bathroom, so we'll be right back.
You're not allowed to use the bathroom.
now. All right, we're back. Thank you guys for the break. So we won that game. Why do you guys what? So what did the deck do well that time?
It rushed.
Even without Randall.
Yeah, even without Randall, it just rushed.
It's dangerous.
So what could our opponent have done? Anything to stop us there, or what do you think?
Could the opponent have? No. Wildfire was interesting there. I mean, people shouldn't play bad plots.
Oh boy. Alright, I'm not listening to that. I think it's a fine plot in certain circumstances, and I don't think it was a horrible play there. It stopped us from winning that turn.
I think it was actually a good play there.
We had to win the next turn instead.
Well,
so maybe our opponent said, oh, he's going to play his night plot here, and if I don't Wildfire, I lose the game, and this gives me a chance to continue playing. And he made the correct play to continue playing and hope to draw something that gave him an out.
I agree with John.
I object to your dissing of the Wildfire in this case. We have no idea what other plots he had that could actually have given him a chance to not lose. If he correctly called our plot.
Yes. And if he didn't, he wasted it and we just win next turn anyway. Alright, you should join the game, Roy. If anyone else wants to join, feel free. We are hosting.
We are hosting.
And you know our deck, so you can be like totally in the know when you crush us.
Yes.
Is that Roy?
I am faux intel. I just joined, so.
Yeah, because he's fake intelligent, yo.
I am. I was so clever when I was a teenager and came up with this.
Yeah.
I'm going to listen to Pumped Up Kicks by Foster the People.
I've seen them live twice. They're a lot of fun.
They are.
I like Foster the People as well. So what is a bad matchup for this deck? What are we not wanting to queue into here?
Burn can beat us, I guess.
Burn's not as big of a deal as you think, actually, because we're going to get that +2 in those key challenges on our characters. I think the deck that's going to beat us the most is going to be like heavy intrigue decks.
You mean Lannister?
We do have a little bit of a hold. Not Lannister, more like a Martell, where they can remove certain icons to control, prevent us from having some of our challenges and getting crossing go off.
Oh, okay. So from chat says rush decks don't need 7 plots. Wildfire is fine in a toolbox. So.
What?
So this is from chat. Chat in response to Aaron's Wildfire comments.
Who's chat?
Major Marked says rush decks don't need 7 plots. Wildfire is fine as a toolbox. In the same way that rush decks would run Valor in first edition, as a comeback mechanism if they.
I agree with these comments, Aaron.
Yeah, it's okay. You're allowed to be wrong, John. You're cute. You're not smart.
All right, but Patrick disagrees and says, "Well, I don't know."
Of course he does. He's an Aaron follower. Patrick's
not an Aaron follower.
You actually have a T-shirt that says.
Arguing about shit right
does it say #Glazer? Like
it's #Team Glazer.
Like I know Aaron.
And that shirt is in Europe. It's not here. It's still mouse.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that the Patrick has one. I know that you sent me pictures of yourself, Glazer, so I would never feel lonely, but I'm wondering if Patrick actually put them up.
Patrick, did you put them up?
Patrick says, Patrick's response to Major Marked is, if you're playing from behind, you don't want that plot. That's why he thinks that it is a bad one. But I think in that situation our opponent was behind us, and it was the right plot because...
It was only the right plot because we played predictably.
Well, that's sadly what rush decks do.
Players.
Yeah.
We usually go, oh, people think we're going to play that. Let's do anything
else. Well, I literally didn't think he had Wildfire because of the type of deck he was playing.
I agree. Because rush decks shouldn't play Wildfire. Holy shit, way to go around and agree with me, John.
Okay, so Got to Becht, which I apologize if I'm screwing up your name, says, I feel Jousting Contest has more utility than Wildfire in Power Rush decks, which I think John agrees. Right?
He's 100% right, which is why I chose Jousting over
Oh,
Wildfire.
nope, he dropped.
So
our opponent just dropped.
Guy.
Scared. He's scared of this.
But that's not to say that the Wildfire doesn't have value. I think it's true that I think rush decks have like 3 plots that they can kind of choose what they feel is the best bang for their buck in the current meta. And there are metas where Wildfire is the right call. Personally, I'd rather run Jousting Contest to kind of do that equalization and let me push through this challenge, especially with Mare and Heat that leverages it so well. but other types of rush decks, Wildfire would be a better call.
Yep.
Apparently, he doesn't. It is not okay.
Our opponent does not want to stream this game, which is sad. Sad. I have a little bit of a single tear flowing down my cheek, but we'll get someone again soon.
People, don't make Roy go to bed on a soggy pillow.
It's true.
Right.
It's true.
I mean, his girlfriend is away.
drown.
He's going to bed in soggy covers.
Oh.
At least let his pillow be dry.
So Major, bringing us back on topic, Major Marked replied to Patrick, he doesn't see Wildfire as an equalizer, but he can see our point that jousting contests may be a better plot. And Patrick believes that Lord of the Crossing doesn't need a reset. What do you guys think about that?
Well, I didn't build the deck with a reset, so I have to agree with Team Glazer, I guess, on this, which is horrible.
Well, I mean, there's...
No, I'm right.
Well, but there's, of course, other Lord of the Crossing builds, like a Martell
Yes.
Lord of the Crossing might
This
want.
particular one doesn't.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
I think
Because that +2 to each really lets you push through the challenge of choice. It really does, as long as you have the right icon spread. It's getting the icon balance. It's the hardest part of Lord of the Crossing.
Absolutely.
I actually agree. We were short intrigue that whole game.
Yep. And we put in the stupid courtesans, too.
Yeah.
Try to fill it in.
Yeah.
We sure did. We just didn't
Yeah.
see it.
Not that our draw was that bad. Like,
we drew into good stuff. I mean, we would have closed that game, a plot earlier if we had confiscation?
Yeah.
maybe on turn 2.
Yeah. I mean, Randall
would have got a lot of power.
Standy Randy is just pretty ridiculous in this sort of thing. Right, yeah. And Patrick, of course, at our comments about only a Tyrell Lords of the Crossing doesn't need Wildfire, he says, of course, he believes that as well. So, we're all on the same page here.
Patrick doesn't believe in Wildfire, except in, what's that house? Greyjoy.
Greyjoy?
Yeah. That's kind of the best Wildfire house.
Greyjoy is easily the best Wildfire house, and Targ is acceptable. Targ and Barrow are acceptable. Greyjoy is the best. And if you're playing a different house, you probably don't want it.
Barra can be pretty good.
Standard statement. You know, like 80% of the decks from the other houses don't want it. I can agree with that.
Yeah, and that probably. There was a probably. Like, I actually qualified a statement for once. I'm being serious. Yeah, if you don't know, when I make, really, absolute statements, I'm usually half kidding.
Are you, Aaron? Are you?
Yeah, there's a time and place for everything.
My favorite Aaronism is when you make a sweeping statement and then 5 minutes later completely undercut it. Valor is the worst plot ever, and then you're talking with Tommy.
I've
5 minutes
never
later,
said Valor is the worst plot ever. I will
it's the
freaking
best
fight
plot.
you. Hey, someone just messaged me on Octagon. Who are you?
So, Roy, some people are really good at naming things, and some people are really, really bad. Let's talk about how bad Aaron is at naming things.
My son's name? You're going to talk bad about my unborn son?
Okay.
No,
Red
okay,
5
first of all, I know
dead.
This person just messaged me to see if it's okay.
Okay, yeah,
your
it's absolutely
wife
cool with
named
us.
your child, so don't try to pretend. And the last deck we built together that you got to name, it was called Baby Poop.
That was you.
Yeah, no.
I did not name that Baby Poop.
Okay, all right, whoa. To be completely honest, all right, I was there for that. You both were really drunk when you were coming up with that name. All right, so I think, and all of us were.
Awesome.
We had been testing for hours at that point. You guys were giggling like school children about how dumb the deck was.
It was a Martell Lufin apart that ran every bad card in the game.
And kept
It literally
winning.
had every bad
But
card in the
it
game.
kept winning, no matter what we stuck it against. And then we all just refused to play it in the end because it felt like driving drunk.
Well,
I think the reason it kept winning was because of that.
Yeah. It's impossible to counter because nothing it does makes sense. All right, so I am...
All right, I'm bringing up Octagon for us. Just give me 1 second. Window capture. Let me grab Octagon. Let's see if it's going to behave. Are you going to behave, Octagon? Yay! Thank you, Octagon gods. You are behaving well with OBS today. I really appreciate that. Okay.
I think we might keep it.
So...
Not keep this. This is a Randall Garden Caretaker.
Let me go look at Aaron.
That's not
Kings
what
Road.
I would say.
Okay, so Greyjoy Rose. All right. Speaking of that, Aaron, remember you owe me a Greyjoy deck that I need to send Alex.
Oh, shit, yeah. I gotta do that. Remind me when we get off the air.
Yeah.
You would do the Informant, the caretaker, Marjorie, in the road?
I would. I don't want.
Alright.
I don't like tossing away economy if I can avoid it. And I hear Marjorie is really good with Randall.
And she's good to set up.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I would have probably done one less card and just had the Randall, but I'm okay.
We can do that if you prefer.
No, we'll open Noble like chumps and.
I mean, although,
Right.
okay, it is a Greyjoy deck. There is a chance that they could be running Naval. Do we want to risk that?
With our economy, we would still have 3, 4, 5, 6, which would let us play Randall anyways.
Okay.
Right into their navel in the face.
So we do it.
All right, let's do it. All right.
Oh, Lennox
I think I counted, right?
3 gold. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you did.
Okay.
3, 4, 5. 6. Yeah, it does. You did.
4 cards
Then
set
we'll
up
just
to
take
his.
the navel in the face.
I'm 100% okay with that. If you know me at all, you know I give no shits about naval.
And then he loses games to Dan.
Yeah, well, whatever. I lose games to Dan because Dan is better than I am. It's not the same thing. Draw many. Let's draw 5 more cards, right? 4 more cards.
We draw 4. Okay, he's got a solid setup there.
Hey, the
Oh man.
Oh, okay, wow.
pleasure barge. This is not half bad. All right, so we're gonna Noble.
I think so.
Do we want to just play fucking Queen of Thorns to get Randall into play?
I'm totally considering that, but
I am also
I
considering
do.
that. That was going to be my first suggestion.
I really do want.
I mean,
can we do that because I want to, not because it's a smart move, please?
well, actually, if they go first, because they're gonna have the choice.
oh,
here.
sneak attack.
attack.
Okay, so this is a high pressure deck. Okay,
Yes, it is. All right.
all right.
So, Noble, first player.
I mean, we have the claim soak for this,
And we
particularly
have
with
the
the
bold
bodyguard.
to play a bodyguard. Like,
Mm-hmm. There's
Yeah,
lots
let's
of
see what-
options. We're gonna think this through.
Yeah,
the fear is a put, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you put the
We can
bodyguard
prevent all
on,
the puts.
That's why you put the bodyguard on Marjorie.
or
No,
on
if we're gonna put
Queen.
Queen of Thorns, it's gonna be on the Queen of Thorns.
That's what I meant to say. I just don't know. How to
all
say it.
right,
Draw 2. Hey.
all right.
Yeah, this is actually God. This deck runs everything. Since everything in this deck is tuned to Power Rush, this deck sees a lot of its Power Rush. Right? Hey, we should totally pop this, by the way. Right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
away.
absolutely. Right away.
away.
Say.
Boom.
Yep.
Although there's nothing that breaks it that way in this game.
Well, no, they could play a card and kneel it.
Well,
And
he
it
could
goes
play the
back.
card, and then you would still have an opportunity to react since it's
Yeah.
not already on the board.
But then
so
we forget because we don't remember anything.
that's true.
And we nail our
Yeah.
Garden Caretaker also.
Yeah.
And then
So this is just increasingly telling me we're playing Queen of Thorns. So he's
No, we could play Randall. Like
yeah,
this,
Randall
right?
for
Right.
free, and then have 5 gold. Which is also an option. No, I think we should definitely play Queen of Thorns, though. Because it's definitely the bantery move.
I mean, we
Yeah,
are
let's
just showing
possibly-
up.
Let's see what he does here. He's kneeling a lot. We might be seeing a Marjorie.
Okay,
Yeah.
a Marjorie for 1. Okay.
If he,
Okay.
yeah, I don't know what he could play that I actually give a shit about right now. Balon, I guess.
I mean, so he's going to do the mill right here. That's what his 2 claim is going to be.
Yeah,
Was
well,
he-
certainly. So we entry for
One
basic.
second.
Ooh.
Let's say he comes at us with the Knight of Flowers. Can we
Yeah.
win the mill?
Oh, Great Kraken. If he comes at us with the Knight of Flowers,
And we play Randall.
no.
Why not?
Because he
We
would
have-
because he would use Knight of Flowers and Salty.
So you're saying he would attack with both instead of... So he's going to have 7, 10, and we're going to have Randall's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at most.
Well, can't we put a Mare of Heat, the
No.
Mare on Randall? And
No, because he's not a Knight.
oh, that's right. Yeah.
So done, and we have 5 gold, and he does not have enough for a put, so I'm not even slightly scared anymore.
Oh, yeah.
So I think we play her, no?
I think we play her too.
For
I
1
think-
gold. She's 1 gold, why not? Alright,
yeah.
1 gold, and then we play a bodyguard on her?
Yeah,
Right.
and then we play...
So we have something to be March next turn.
and we play the location too, right?
Yeah, we play the sisters, but not the barge, right?
Yeah, the sisters, and we save the barge for next round. He's not going to intrigue us. He's going to mill here. Right?
And then we have what? What else do we have? If
With
he
2
intrigues
gold,
us,
we have a
100% fine. Queen of Thorns works on defense.
Yeah.
We have 2 gold. We have an event that we might want to play, and we have everything else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, done. God, I'm looking forward to letting military go unopposed.
I mean, he
Getting
could.
power
We do
to-
not sew us to get rid of the bodyguard.
I mean, he could. Do we care about that, John?
No.
Oh, okay. So if he has that, he has it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We still kill our 2 Chud and keep our 2 good characters.
And we'll have the
Military.
3. Surprise, surprise.
Unopposed?
It's unopposed.
I mean, yeah, we would just...
Does he have any actions before we use our bodyguard?
Nope. He took the power. So
Okay.
he took
no,
the power.
we-
Well, he took the power from Great Kraken.
So we bodyguard, right?
No responses.
So we bodyguard, and what else are we killing?
I think we kill actually the informer.
Informant? Okay.
Because we want the economy.
Yeah, economy is better, especially since we have the burst draw.
Check out this sexiness.
So we're gonna intrigue. I'm assuming with what's her face?
Yeah,
Sure, should have been sooner, but whatever.
yeah, that's fine.
Our shell?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're intriguing with Queen of Thorns. 4 is greater than 3, last I checked.
That's how my math works too, and I don't see any way he can pump. And if we have to, we can grow in stronger.
Yeah.
Or pump her with Marjorie, but I'd rather grow in stronger.
Yeah, I'd rather go in strong.
So we win?
Mm-hmm. Trigger her, and a Randall comes.
This is good. This is when your opponent cries a little bit inside.
Yeah, oh, just watch this. It's going to be like a serious crime. So,
I can just.
So we start with the military, right?
yes, we do.
Then we pump to stand.
Yep.
What did we get out of his hand? Oh man.
I really hope it's something funny. Hand's judgment. I guess it's funny-ish. Military now?
Yeah. And then we pump right away because that's going to happen.
All right.
Now watch this power challenge. This glorious because he's 7 strength.
First.
No, sorry, he's 5, 6, 7, 8. He's going to be 10 strength alone.
Are we superior claiming here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, no.
Okay.
we're triggering everything. Watch this. It's going to be like the greatest power claim ever. All right.
Alright, so wait. First he stands immediately because of that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So then we get a power for sisters.
Oh god.
Power
A
for
power
crossing.
for lords. Then we play superior claim for a power.
More than that, 2 power.
Oh, 2 power.
And then we get 1 off his house and 1 for unopposed.
And then 1 on Randall.
And 1 on Randall.
That was 8 power.
Oh man, part of me does want to play this deck tomorrow.
All right. Yeah, we're done. We win, Dom.
Oh god, this guy must be crying a little bit on
That
the
was
inside.
completely ridiculous. We have 9 power.
Oh my god.
No.
Okay.
So now we go first and win?
No, we can't.
Can we
Why
win?
not?
9, 10, 11, because he can win a military if he wants to.
So let's pretend Randall wins 2 challenges. We take a power off his house and
Sure,
trigger
Randall
Lords.
can win 2 challenges, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah. With growing stronger and Marjorie, I feel confident.
That seems very likely. So what do we play? I don't want to play the night plot. That seems like
No, the calling.
Calling to go first.
Calling to go first and have a ton of power.
gold.
Start the machine gun. Yeah,
Okay.
gold.
All right, let's do it. Let's see what he plays. Marched.
Calling to.
Okay, so
He'll go first.
Oh, okay. Who's he gonna put first? Himself, probably.
Yeah, first.
Yeah.
Let's draw R2. Oh man.
Oh man,
Knight is what we need.
we have a
We got
knight.
4. We have a knight in hand.
Yeah, I know, but we gotta see if we can get better knight.
That knight's fine. We have 4, 5, 6, 7 gold.
And we
Play
have a
that knight.
mare and heat. It doesn't matter what he plays.
No, we don't want to play that. We want to play the knight,
I should.
the sword on Randall, and do a dance.
I think we play the whatchamacallit pleasure barge first.
Pleasure barge as well. Yeah, you were correct.
Before we do anything else, we play. This deck is fun. Hey
Thanks,
guys,
Aaron.
Jon is good at rush. I told you.
Oh man, I like this deck.
Kind of builds itself.
Yeah, a little bit. It seems like it's just going to be fun and silly, and then it does this. Hey, is there any comment? Oh, Balon, that's scary.
Oh wait, is he playing like Balon? Is this that deck we built? Aaron? No, we didn't ever put sneak attack in that deck, right?
No, this is, I don't know. You broken jack.
It's his own deck. This is this fine gentleman's deck.
Yeah, he messaged
is
me
a
that he
decent
play his janky deck. It is a decent deck. It's
No, it's a decent deck. We
He's-
just
oh.
got a ridiculous start with the Queen of Thorns.
He might have put now, in which case, I guess we're sad.
No, we're gonna win the military.
Ow. He's gonna stealth.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Well,
We're
this
gonna
is
play
where
our knight with the horse and a sword on Randall. Then he can't stealth both of them, and we'll remove Balon from the challenge.
That works.
Reader's pretty good.
And then,
Wow.
come on, place 2 more gold worth of shit, so I don't...
He must
think
have no gold left.
He has 3. He,
Played Balon and the Reader.
he has 3 gold left.
He had the
How did
with the C. He had. Did he have a
2
King's Road? No.
2 roads. We had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess. Damn.
Oh, we made him a
I
knight.
get it, Balon, whatever.
That's cute.
I was like... But I don't think I give a shit. Alright, so that's it?
4, 5, 6, 7.
He's keeping the 2 gold.
Yep.
He had
He's got a
4 gold, 5, 6. He had 7 gold worth of shit. How did he do this? I don't understand how he did this.
He had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in total, and he played 6. I don't know either. There's something wrong.
Yeah, something is mathematically wrong. Am I nuts?
He played the Balon, right?
Did he have a King's Road?
No, because he has...
Let
3
me check
limited
his
turn
discard
2.
pile. No.
He doesn't. He played 3 limited turn 2. So he had 4 gold plus 5 gold. He had 9. Where do you get 10?
Plus a reducer, 10.
Plus reducer 10. 6 for Balon.
And 5 for the Reader. And 1 for the title.
He must have miscounted. Should we call him on it?
Well, I think we have to.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Awkward.
I mean, that's a
6, 7...
12. It's a 5 gold difference. It's a big freaking
Well,
difference.
it's a 2 gold. 2.
No, he's saving 2, plus he's got the knighted on. He's playing 11, 12 in play. He only had 10. Plus the 2. It's a 4 gold difference.
So he can play Balon and the Knighted. He just needs to take
Yeah.
the Reader back, right?
If he wants to save 2 gold, yeah.
Yeah.
Or 1 gold, sorry.
Alright, so we're just going to be fine with this because now we can't put, right?
Sure, yeah.
Which is sort of cheating. Do we want to like continue to like? I mean,
No, okay.
all right, whatever.
Just tell him to start his marshalling.
Okay, he's redoing it.
10 gold.
9.
9, right.
With the-
and his reduction, yeah. Good.
Balon.
So
Yep.
that is for 5 gold, right? So
Yep.
No, he had a reducer, yeah.
Yeah, for 5.
Uh-huh. So Balon do.
Okay.
I think that was the automation on Octagon that screwed him up. It does that
Yeah,
sometimes.
it
Calling
really
if
does.
you-
Yeah, it gives you the extra 4, and then if you count it, and then yeah, I know.
Ugh. Oh, Octagon.
Now he's gonna play Knighted, and he'll just sit there.
Yeah.
Nice option. How
I
much?
think leaving them 3 gold, which makes sense.
Which makes sense. Okay, so we are afraid of put again, so we definitely
We
want.
are, but that's totally fine. So we just count our extra 3 gold now, right?
Yep.
And then we play Pleasure Barge.
Yeah. Play the barge.
And draw 3.
It's a well-designed card. So we have a bodyguard, which is nice.
Oh, that's just so great right now on Randall.
So we're definitely gonna put that on Brandel, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna run short on gold. Whatever. Probably not.
Whatever.
Are we
So I think
playing
put
the Knight?
bodyguard-
Wait, bodyguard on Brandel certainly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Although he could
play
have We Do
the-
Not So, and if he had We Do Not So, he top decked it, which I think I'm worried fine with.
We play the knight. We get a dupe for one of our ladies.
Which
for
lady?
Either one, really. So for 4 gold?
Yeah.
Which leaves us enough for Mirror and Heat, but not for Heartsbane.
So I'm actually leaning towards the Heartsbane Lady Sansa's Rose for the win. Calm.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. I'm all for it. What lord?
Which
what
lady do
are
we
we
want
get?
to save?
I think
Uh,
Marjorie, no?
I agree on Marjorie.
Marjorie? Okay.
She's more
Wait. But if Marjorie die... Hold on. If Queen of Thorns gets put to the sword, can we get 3 challenges through this turn?
Yeah.
We use Marjorie.
Yeah,
We'll use
exactly.
Marjorie, okay. I guess, yeah, then we can pump. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And then we pay 1 gold for Heartsbane on Randall too.
Sure, just more ways to stand him, because we want to be able to stand him more than his maximum amount.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And we
Which is
stayed on
where
1
we're at.
gold with our Lady Sansa's Rose and Superior Claim, Christ.
Or growing stronger. We have lots of options.
Yeah. Growing strong isn't the worst option in the world. Ah, we did forget to shuffle, thank you. Although I totally just typed in the name of the card I wanted. Because I don't like looking.
Alright. Balon is doing a...
Military versus stealth, so that's going to be unopposed, right?
So he's 6 strength
it's
right now?
It's unopposed no matter what, isn't it?
No, it's not.
6.
So
he's 6 can be 9. So we can defend for 4. We can get to exactly 9.
Yeah, so it can't really help. So we probably just let it go. Let's see what the put happens.
Let it go. Let it go.
Yeah. Besides, we want power on his house anyways.
Yeah.
Alright. So, alright, he took the power, so for unopposed. Well,
Yeah,
that's right.
No, he's not doing another red.
Oh, Lady Sansa's Rose. Okay.
Okay, sure.
But is he going to put 2?
I don't think it matters.
Might matter to our viewers. It makes it sexier of a game if he puts the Queen of Thorns to the sword, but no.
It doesn't make a difference.
No, it really doesn't.
He'd actually be better putting our other knight to the sword.
Yeah.
If he can, our only knight, that would be the best call if he had it put.
Alright, so we need to claim something. What are we claiming?
He's triggering that.
He draws. Let's see what he's...
The garden caretaker. We're winning this turn.
Just claim.
Just claim. Marjorie, no? Oh, the garden caretaker? Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, actually you're right. Marjorie.
Yeah,
You're
Marjorie.
right.
So we protect from March.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why we play dupes, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of 2.0 players keep dupes around a lot longer than 1.0 veterans. I'm not sure, 100% sure that's the right call as a general rule. I think it is in this specific case.
I think so as well. Just in case we don't, for some reason, close it out using Hand's Judgment or something.
Mm-hmm. Power, this we just defend with Randall.
Oh yeah, Randall just... Yeah,
oh wait, no, we can win alone with Haber and then play Sansa.
Lady Sansa's Rose? Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
I guess he can pump it to...
Wait, hang on, let's see
So
if we
can
win.
we.
Right.
I want to go... Yep, okay. We have our own Lady Sansa's.
And now he's cursing.
He's just like...
We could have won by 5 here, too.
Yeah, but it's not worth it.
So now we
I think that just assured our victory. I think there's literally
Uh,
no way for this to come around for our opponent.
I think... Because what? We win an unopposed in...
Randall's winning 2
and
challenges
regenerating.
himself, and he's
Yeah.
going to trigger the Lord of the Crossing and the plus power and Superior Claim.
Alright.
Let's start with entry, right?
Yep.
Queen of Thorns.
Yep. Does he... Oh, he's Marjorie.
We're going to drop in the courtesan. Huh?
He had everything selected. Don't worry about it.
That's kind of funny. What? What?
He's fixing it. Don't worry. Balon's going down. He's
it's
getting
fine.
there. All right. Yep. Courtesan comes in.
Barf. An Asha. All right. Not that that matters, but it's nice to see.
All right.
Military with
Military.
Randall, and then pump him
Yeah.
immediately with Marjorie, right?
Okay. Pump it immediately.
Because
Yeah, sure.
we can save Heartsbane and Marjorie's full phase.
The other thing is that he's going to stand from Lord of the Crossing next, anyways.
I know, but I want to get like 2 bajillion strength because it's entertaining.
Okay.
Opposed. So we go up to 13.
Power with everything.
Yeah.
And Stan Randall from Lord of the Crossing.
Make sure I arrow.
Yeah. Heartsbane. Laugh maniacally. Power from his house. Lord of the Crossing. Street of the Sisters. Superior Claim. Game. We're at like 1 billion.
All right.
Like
So
1 billion is exactly.
we learned that this deck is ridiculous.
Leave fast.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It is. It's quick.
So, well, have we learned anything? Well, confiscation didn't mean anything in this game.
But you need it in this deck.
Oh,
We
yeah,
would have
yeah,
done
so
this last game if Randall didn't taste the milk of the poppy for 5 rounds.
Or 1 before we killed him. But sure.
I think the reason that the deck is so well, it's actually about consistency. And one of the arguments me and Aaron had was about this pleasure barge. And he was saying, no, you just run 2. And I said, no, in a rush deck, you run 3. Because a rush deck is about seeing key characters early. So you're willing to sacrifice that gold to just get more consistency.
Yep.
Okay.
Also, Queen of Thorns is really good in this deck. Like,
Yes.
She's a walking burst economy.
Well, that's what she's designed to be.
Yeah, but
but normally, yes. She works in this type of deck because you can guarantee a nice win by using the intrigue actually as your last challenge with the Lord of the Crossing for the plus strength if you need it.
Right.
But the key really is the icon spread. You do have to run the Courtesan of the Rose to shore up your intrigue holes.
Absolutely.
And there's no kill in this. You don't care about your opponent's characters. You don't care what they're doing. You are making them answer your rush every time.
So you're playing solitaire in some ways?
Yes. Yep.
Fun. All right, John, if you were playing the Store Championship this weekend, is this the deck you would take?
I think it'd be fun, sure.
Alright, I'm gonna quit this game for now. We can start another. Want to try the Lanni deck?
I think I might actually bail. It's 10 o'clock. I got a big, busy day tomorrow.
Let's do one Lanni game, then we'll call it a night.
All right, as long as it's fast, we're in. I'm in. Fine.
All right.
I just want to see the deck. It's a Lanni Lords of the Crossing. It's about as thrown together as this one, but it's probably not quite as good. So it's hosted.
All right, I'm waiting for you. Okay. Are we online or are we offline? Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out, Aaron. If the stream went down or not. It says we're broadcasting just fine.
I don't know. Is there anyone that has any comments or questions or concerns?
Yeah, the chat went down because I think my internet hiccuped for a second. And it looks like we are live. Okay, we're good. Okay. Alright, let me join Aaron's game. Alright, so let's see if I can get chat to work again for me. Okay, so how much do we think this is going to be in the meta this weekend? I mean, this is the first weekend with
This version
Lords of the
it won't be.
Crossing. Just this
Yeah,
sort
no
of
one's gonna
rush
play
deck.
this super crazy rush deck.
Yeah.
This is playing with some cards that people have dismissed from the core, like the Superior Claim.
Mm-hmm. Superior Claim really helped in that first game.
Yep.
Second game, he could do nothing to stop us. It
I
also
mean,
helps that we played against 2 rush decks and nothing controlling, right?
Yeah. So the big
'Cause
problem
the
with
rush,
this,
the fastest deck wins.
Yeah, exactly. And our deck
Right.
is faster.
our deck is the fastest. Do you think this is the fastest deck in the meta right now?
I don't think it's even close.
So
What do you mean you don't think it's close
I think this is
to
the
the
fastest.
fastest? Oh,
No, I think
okay, yeah.
nothing is even close to faster. I don't know how
Yeah.
much faster you can win. What was that, plot 2?
Yeah.
So-
I think it's very fast.
So, again, Major Mark says, Knights will be everywhere, but this Lord of the Crossing rush, hard to say. So, we are the Friday before Store Championship days. So, you are getting, from two of the best players in the world, you are getting inside meta for your Store Championships this weekend.
Just so the viewers don't get this warped impression of me and Aaron, we are not that. Okay.
We're two of the loudest players in the world.
That's not the same thing, though.
I didn't say it was. I'm just noting. Hey, your buddy Adrian is posting. You should tell him to play us.
Adrian, play us if you're watching.
He's not watching. He's on the whatchamacallit chat. Discord.
Oh, well, I'm not in there, so I can't tell him anything.
You're in the chat. You're just not in there right now.
Is Adrian going to Gen Con this year?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Every year.
Reverse engineer it. How do we beat this? So is what chat wants to know. Travis at Millennium Games wants to know.
Neil's not going to do a ton for you.
It depends.
Randall's kind of a beast for standing.
I think Stannis might.
I think you can win the game on Randall's shoulders. So unless you have a way to deal with him as well as Neil, I don't think you're going far. I think your best bet is actually Hand's Judgments to stop the events, and you have to play a very defensive game where you're actually trying to keep those early challenges down so that he can't just get all that power. And you have to realize that him winning power challenges by 5 or more makes a difference in this deck. And a lot of people won't be thinking that the first time they face it.
Icon removal, too, is going to be a thing.
Icon removal, yes.
So Martell is really the hard answer, I would say, to this. So pulling the power icon off Randall, making so he can only do one challenge.
Yeah, don't worry about the military in that deck. They're not running any put to the swords and stuff, right? But this is the problem. You don't know if you're running against a full-on power or a modified one that has puts. Because the one with puts, you got to be scared of that.
The ridiculous.
Yeah, the puts are probably more versatile, right? Like, it gives you more options in bad matchups. This deck is geared towards winning the good matchups super well.
It's closer to Siege was in first edition.
Exactly. So it just puts pressure, and the thing is that against the Martell match, what you're basically saying is, you better draw your answer in the first 2 turns or it's over.
What does this deck do against Lannister? Is this a good answer to Lannister? Say you have an infestation of Lannister. Say you play in New York.
Yeah, this is a very good answer to Lannister, I think. I think Lannister puts a lot of faith in their big, beefy, renowned characters, and if your characters are bigger and stronger, and you can push through challenges, then you'll win against Lannister. Lannister's a slow grind. It's not a fast deck. It has trouble with rush.
Agreed.
Okay.
Unless I get a giant Tywin out early, in which case all bets are off.
Even then, I can just prioritize my power challenges and make sure my weenies are all 3 or 4 strength and probably push those through.
I agree. There's just a lot of kill in those decks, and if I can get enough kill with Tywin, I should be able to clear stuff. It's gonna be it's a gambit, but
there'll be bodyguard versus the puts. Who gets them first?
Yeah. Agreed. How about Targ? What does this deck do against Targ?
It doesn't have problems, I guess, because how are you going to burn when everyone's 6 or 7 strength?
Yeah, so you're going to throw away your little guys in the low challenges where they would have the best option to burn, and then by the time you're putting the characters you care about, like Knight of the Flowers, instead of being 5 strength, he's 7. So even with Daenerys on the board, you can't burn that bugger.
So you need double Jacaerys to get him off the board. Let's see. So Travis again is asking: is there a good plot to lead with when you're, say, playing against this deck? What is a good opener to sort of help slow them down?
I think if you're Lannister, you actually want to do Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Game of Thrones would really annoy me. I mean, you could do worse than if you see this deck. The Forgotten Plans doesn't exist, John. This isn't first edition.
I meant fortified position.
Fortified.
Being able to remove the renown off people like Randall and Knight of the Flowers will slow the deck down a lot.
You want to save your 5/3/1 Column of Westeros if possible. Don't open with it.
Yeah, you want it for power on the second turn, probably.
Your first turn, if you're first, you also probably just don't want to make challenges. Unless you have kill, obviously.
You don't want to get easy power on your house to steal, and actually as the player of the rush deck, you want to give things unopposed that you might not have normally, because you want the power on their house so you can take it.
I think the optimized version of this actually probably runs 3 Hands Judgment.
Possibly.
Please don't walk on the computer, cat. Sorry.
I understand all about that. Fortified, yep, is Travis says that's a very good suggestion. So, let's see.
Now remember, when you're using fortified, it doesn't remove the knight's plots effects because it's printed, right? So those little knights will all still get renown. Knight of Flowers will regain in renown. So don't try to counter the knight plot with it. Just use it on, the first couple turns. And it's got good gold, so.
Yeah, I agree completely.
All right, Bushido has joined us.
So talk to him, Roy.
Okay. Howdy. We are live streaming this. All right, so we're switching though from the Tyrell to Lannister now, right, Aaron?
I mean,
Yeah,
unless you want to play the Tyrell again, I just kind of want to see how the Lannister plays.
Let's give our viewers a second. Okay, he says sure, so we're good. Aaron, press play. All right, well, let's see if the gods of Octagon are kind to OBS this time, folks. Just give me 1 sec.
So this is a deck that Aaron put together at the same time I was putting together the Tyrell, so it's going to be just as polished, which is like 2 minutes of building.
Yeah. So our first game, we might be like, oh no, we're not running obvious thing X.
Okay,
Yeah.
yep.
Oh wow, that's a shitty setup. Good
The
start.
gods of OBS were kind to us, / Octagon were kind to us. Let me bring us over to Aaron so we can see the shitty setup.
Yeah, show it to
Oof.
us.
It would be a Cersei, a King's Road, and a Noble Lineage.
Versus Greyjoy Fealty, that might have a march. That is not happening.
All right. Well, I kind of wish we were playing the Tyrell deck against this Greyjoy Fealty. That'd be an interesting match.
Alright, this is much better.
Much better. Yep.
So we're definitely setting up Pycelle and his dude, right?
Yep. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And the
so-
Burnmen, I guess.
We could set up the Burnmen, or we
Do we-
could...
Do we want some
Yeah,
economy?
Burnmen is 5, and then Casterly
And the economy, right?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
5 card setups are nice.
They
We have
really
a
are.
Serial hand and a Tears. That's good.
Yeah, that's good for this matchup.
Oof.
All right.
What? Some things to redraw into.
Wow.
And he might have walked into our march.
Yeah, Burnman can die.
Depends what you've set up, right?
Yeah,
That's
let's see what he
and
sets
where-
up. Asha.
Asha.
That's
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's marching.
Oh, poor bastard.
Yeah, well,
Oh man.
because he open marched because he knows that his setup sucks.
I don't care if he doesn't. He only has 5 gold to play with.
Yeah, well, so do we. No, we have 7.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
we're
enough to
fine.
get some guy out. I don't know who.
We can get a couple guys out that way.
Yeah. All right.
You doing it? Let's see.
Yeah, we're marching.
Definitely. Yeah, there was no question we're marching.
Literally, I don't think he can march hoping that we have march, because then he could march his own Asha into like one of our economy plots, and that would be basically gain.
Yeah, that's very
I'd
true.
never done that ever in a tournament game. Not once.
Dave did that to me, but then I beat him in the cut, so I felt
And
bad.
he's playing something with 6 gold.
Well, I'm also joking because I did that in the only game, that I've ever played against John in a tournament. I did that.
Sneak
Sneak.
Yeah.
to our marched.
Doing the marched.
So I'll
Okay.
make him first, I assume.
He's choosing, so I'm
He's
assuming
choosing,
gonna choose
so-
first. Yeah.
I assume he's gonna choose first. I wonder why he didn't mulligan, did he?
I don't know.
Let me scroll back up and see if he mulliganed. I want to see.
That was expected.
Yeah, he might have rolled some dice saying if they have marched, I eat it, and if not, then
Hey, a gold road. I always like seeing those. And a hand's judgment.
It's pretty good.
Oh my god.
So, what do you? Before he even does anything, what are we thinking that we're gonna do here?
Oh, hound.
Hound
He
and
plays one thing. I want to like play the hound and then ambush it. Like if he plays one thing and then some economies or something, I want to play the hound and then just ambush in the freaking
spy.
the spy and kill whatever one card he plays, and then giggle on.
oh, do we have any actions?
Yeah, I guess. Boom, popping.
Interesting.
This is an interesting way to play sneak attack, right?
Well, I think he was relying heavily on Asha.
Yeah.
He's like, Aaron, why are you talking about poop?
Yeah, sometimes people don't get some of the shorthand we have, like pushing for Dom or...
Well, because you pop C's and we don't have C's.
That's true.
So, C's would break this game. So
what is he
fast.
targeting? Grand Maester?
He's milking him.
Oh, he's milking him.
Yeah, please do. Like, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was a waste of a milk.
Unless he has more.
I mean, he could have a really crappy hand.
True, but then why do you open sneak? It's our
He didn't
usual.
think we were gonna march.
I guess we knew we were gonna march. I don't know. Whatever. Do we just play frickin'? No, I guess not.
We mean just play Tywin is what you were saying? I mean, if he
Yeah,
doesn't play a
but we
military icon, I mean...
We don't. It
Does
doesn't
he,
matter.
he can just march? I don't know.
Yeah, basically. Although, I still think we actually probably just play the Hound and then we ambush in to kill one of his guys and we clear his.
We won't be able to. He's played too many cards.
No,
He's
we
down
need
to 6 cards.
We need to have more cards in hand.
Oh, yeah,
We'll have
enough.
more cards in hand. We played
Yeah,
just that.
Queen's Assassin...
He played a throwing axe, so we don't actually care if he wins intrigue, I guess, which is what he's aiming for. Or we can just defend with Pycelle and he kills our dupe. Who fucking cares? If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. Alright, so we're done? We play the Hound?
What about... the Hound. Sure.
hold on, how many cards does he have in his hand?
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can play
The Hound on our Gold Road.
the Hound and the Gold Road.
Sit on 4 gold, right?
1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we can't do that because
Why?
it still has to be. It has to be. It can't
More
be equal
after we've
cards.
ambushed.
Yeah. So don't play the road.
Just play the Hound?
Just play the Hound for free.
The Hound of the Road brings for 7. He's got 5. We would have 6. We'd win.
Oh,
He has 6, apparently. No, he has 5. Yeah, we would have 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Even after we
Okay.
play it, don't do.
So I'm playing the Hound either way.
Yes.
Play the Hound, play the Gold Road. Let me do the math.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought we did. All right, whatever. So, and then I play the Rose Road. Hang on, I just got a stupid pop-up. You gotta give me a sec.
Sure.
First action is the Spy.
Wait, really? Even before his challenges?
Yeah, why not?
Fair enough.
He's
Okay.
not ambushing anything.
And then we have 4 gold still, and then we are. Pre-chal?
Okay.
Do we even defend the intrigue? Do we just say fuck it?
No, we're just gonna say fuck it. Then we're gonna double intrigue
he's
and
got
military,
he's
clear
got
his
2
board, and
land.
wipe his hand. I don't care.
Double intrigue, military, win. Yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
the right answer.
I think that's the right answer.
This poor Greyjoy fealty deck.
It is definitely not the setup you want to see against the Lannister deck. Oh my god, we're gonna get our extra power too.
Oh, I think. Do you have any?
I got it, relax.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Have played a game or two. Okay, we have one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Trigger. My wife gonna come say hello because she came home.
Oh, that's right. You have the new big apartment, Aaron. That's like, oh wait, I don't hear Carla. And normally,
She went toward the room. I'm happy this is gonna end because I totally haven't eaten dinner, so I'm gonna do that too.
okay. So he's going for his double intrigue. I'm assuming then.
So he killed the whatever? Yeah, okay.
Killed the fishmonger. All right. So,
1 second. If we let this go unopposed, he's got a gold. He could blow up our 2 intrigue challenges.
I mean, we'd still get 3 challenges. Do you honestly care that much?
Actually, and you'd have 1 less card from when we intrigued. Let it go.
all right. Okay. Well, he gets 1 response from Balon. From the Great Kraken, rather.
Yep.
In a turn or something, I probably just win that, but yeah.
Yep.
We do that so?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Just like we called.
Yeah.
It's fine.
The world has not ended.
Is he going to trigger? Okay. Alright.
I'm gonna tell him his response.
Tell him to get his draw. Alright, randomly discard 2 cards, Aaron. He doesn't want it.
And we keep Tywin, so do we really... What else did we lose? We lost...
Syria, which is annoying in this matchup.
That is annoying.
My go? Or our go?
Yep. Power, intrigue, mill.
Intrigue first, no?
No,
Oh,
I'd
power.
power first.
Yeah, that's true.
Just to make, like, if there's any way, I can't see. There's no way he can do anything, but
He has no gold, I know.
yeah. But that's
Power.
what I would do it just in case. Because power is the least important.
If for some reason he...
House.
Went off his house... Intrigue... And then military.
Then we'll trigger Lord of the Crossing, and Hound will come back to hand.
Got the rhythm.
No. Poor guy.
Well, that's what we did mill last.
Yeah, Mill was definitely last. Alright.
Yeah, I mean...
We
Goes
get
back
1
to
for
hand.
opposed, 1 for crossing.
No dom?
No dom.
No dom. Alright. So, what do we go here?
We've got 5
Noble
cards.
cause?
Yeah, I think Noble, honestly.
I
No,
can't,
anything better than Noble, sir?
I can't think of
What else do you
anything.
have?
It is wins. Meh.
We
Wins,
have...
Wins, summon, sorry. Carla came to say hi. Wins, summons, calling, which seems like a bad call. Building, which seems like a bad call, and Noble.
Noble it is.
Noble it is. Can't imagine... I think we'll be nobling. I think he'll be nobling as well. How many
So
cards does he
noble.
have in his hand? He has...
He marches. We Noble. So we are marching, obviously, the Queen's Assassin, correct?
Correct.
Yep. Pycelle, even with the milk, has more icons.
Indeed. That was an interesting March turn. Whoa. Alright. The only card that could save that guy got discarded, yes. He's gonna go first. Alright.
That's... Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Pretty good draw.
It's like exactly what I want to say to protect my stuff.
It's true, though.
Hi, Carla. Alright. So...
He's got 5 gold. We'll have 6. Ooh, here comes something good.
Balon.
That's my assumption as well.
With the reducer, yeah.
Or it could be Euron. I mean, I don't really care what it is.
Oh, it is Euron, yeah.
Oh no, he's gonna get to do 2 injury attack. Injury attack. Alright, he's done. So we have 6 gold.
I think that's really tough for him.
Play a weenie, right?
Yeah.
Play in Papa King's Road.
Yep. Then use the weenie. Oh, do we
Yeah.
want to use the weenie?
No, I think we want to save the weenie for that extra challenge.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
The food from yesterday. Alright, so that's... How much gold do I spend on time? And then -5?
2.
So
2 gold. And then you play the Hound.
I mean, we could play the Hound if we kneel the Steward. Do we want to do that? Yeah, I think we do, right?
Okay, so put Tywin down.
Well, do we want to kneel the Steward to play Tywin or not? Oh, it doesn't really matter, right?
Wouldn't matter.
Okay, so Tywin out, and then do we want to play the Hound or not?
Tywin leaves us how much?
2.
Okay, we had 6 to start.
Yeah. We
Played 1 for the King's Road.
For 5.
5, yeah, okay. 4, yeah.
So do we want to play the Hound, yeah or nay?
I think we do.
I thought so.
Okay.
There's no gold, no nothing. We just let him go unopposed, I think.
Whatever he does is unopposed because we want the extra power.
Yeah.
And then he's going to get to make 2 intrigue icons with his lack of characters. And I think we can afford to Winds of Winter next turn.
Yep.
With our +3 gold. Thanks, Ty.
I think this is one of these snowball games where it would be very, very difficult for our opponent to come back now.
Particularly just playing one character, even a good character, like Euron. I mean, it's just not gonna. He'd have to just sort of crap some stuff out on the board, I think, and try to stall us a little bit, and then.
Yeah, then play Euron. This just doesn't help his position. Is the problem?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It would have, like 3 or 4 smaller guys would have been better than 1 big.
Yeah.
I mean, but who knows what's in his hand? His hand could be another hand's judgment, and 2 we do not sows or something. So, all right. Wonder what he's gonna do here. I mean, he could have the other Risen, but that doesn't really help him.
He declares intrigue. We say unopposed, right?
Yeah, we just unopposed
Yep.
anything, I think.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I mean, unless he gets the 1 and 3 on the hand's judgment here, that Risen's not going to help him.
Yeah, well, really. So he takes the draw. Okay.
We randomly discard. What do we lose? Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's see, Livy.
And
Featured in keywords, I assume so.
is he
Let's
pillaging?
discard the top card just for him. Who cares? He wants.
What's he doing? What?
Discard the top card.
Yeah.
Then send him our. There you go. Give him that.
Ooh.
Just give that to him. He's going to take that. I don't think he's taking the extra intrigue challenge right now. He's taking the economy.
I don't know why he's targeting that.
He might be trying to we do not sow.
He doesn't have any gold.
Oh yeah.
And he's already nailed his faction cards.
Yep. So.
Well, we are suddenly short gold. I'm terrified. Okay, we're done.
Okay.
Yep.
I
He's
think
done. You mean give him. Yep. Power, intrigue, military.
Yeah. Same power with Pycelle.
Yep.
I need 1 power. Okay. Power in his hand. Unopposed.
Intrigue, Tywin.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see what we get out of here. Okay. And then military.
Or the crossing.
We don't. Oh, boo.
That's fine.
I know it's
I
fine.
don't actually give a shit. We have 11 power.
No dominance.
So we still play the 3 whatever, right? 3-4-2.
Sure.
I mean, it's 3-4-2 summons, building, calling, wind, or calm.
There's 3-4-2. It doesn't matter. We've won this now.
I mean, if we haven't, something has gone horribly wrong. I agree.
The snowball is big and large and rolling downhill at quite a pace.
Yeah, I mean... Oh, he's using the appropriate plus strength marker. I like it. This guy has excellent octagon manners.
Oh no, he's filthying.
No, not Tywin. Oh, he chose Tywin. Why would you choose Tywin?
Okay.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh, that's just funny. We can't afford him, though.
That's sad.
I really want to play him right now.
New card, folks. New card. Sir
The
Gregor
Mountain.
Clegane, the Mountain. Yeah, someone should ask Nate why he's Sir Gregor Clegane and everyone else gets their name,
We have enough to play the
their
mountain,
nickname.
but it's not the right decision. We can do
But I want to.
that. No, we're gonna play the Brothel Madam and the Hound.
Wait,
He's
wait,
not
wait.
gonna save enough.
Wait. Can we outvote you, Aaron? It is 2-3.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
let's listen to the people on the stream now. Do you guys want to play the Hound and the Brothel Maid, or do you want to play Killing Machine, Sir Gregor Clegane?
He's not gonna have another 7 coster for us to take.
Shh. What do the viewers want?
I'm asking them right now. I'm asking the viewers right now.
Maybe
he's-
they want to see a 10 strength monster on the board smashing stuff. Okay.
He's gonna play the Throwing Axe on him. Yeah, like even if he has put to the sword, I don't think I give a shit. You're probably right.
Mountain. All right. Is the vote here? Yeah, he's got a throwing axe.
Here comes the Mountain, sweet.
All right, Mountain. Patrick says the Mountain, so we're mountaining here. All right. Plus, I think it would make our opponent feel like this is the kind of card you want to play against. Oh, a Seal of the Hand. I like it. He's playing a super.
We don't run confiscation because that's apparently a first draft issue we have. He's playing more stuff on him.
Well, he knows you burned your march, so and a bodyguard. Wow, I love this super Euron. I love
Alright,
it.
So I guess we're playing the Mountain, right? Yes.
Excellent
Does he have?
decision.
He has 1 gold. We can take his gold too. Fine. With all our gold, we play the Mountain, then we stop. He's gonna win an intrigue and take one of our good cards.
Look at this though. Look at this.
He's gonna boom. I love it. I love it.
So good.
Can't do 3 challenges now. This all makes me sad.
Shh. We have the Mountain. I think you're underestimating the awesome that is him. Look at the picture of him. He's bigger than the picture of all the other guys there. That counts for something.
I'm sorry. This is the most fun that we could possibly have is playing this card. I think it's so amusing.
Declares a military. We say unopposed, right?
Yeah, no, the Mountain's not kneeling for military.
Pacell is going to die, I believe.
Yep.
The dupe.
The dupe.
Actually, just so people know, the Mountain never kneels. When he turns sideways, it's actually all the other cards that are turning sideways.
John's a silly man.
Well, you can't put us, so I mean, is he gonna stand and do another challenge? Or is he gonna try to defend against the unstoppable Mountain?
Understand. Treasury.
We don't have any gold.
I'm aware. Thanks. I don't even know what to play next turn.
Do you play the Mountain and the Brothel Madam, and then we just win on renown?
Plot-wise.
Oh, we play Calling the Banners. I guess we can't play anything good if we do that, though.
So I have another question
Power
for you. Do you
challenge.
think that armor that the Mountain has on is wearing him for protection?
Hey, I'm going to discard the card for him.
It's gonna be the Hound.
Power
it's
is
gonna be-
unopposed. We lose a power. We're done.
Oh, he's not doing intrigue. He's doing power. Okay.
Yeah, sure. He wants to slow us down a little bit. Alright,
What's that fear of open spaces called?
agoraphobia, I believe.
Yeah, agoraphobia. But you know what the fear of the Mountain is? It's just called logic.
I love you, John.
This is never going to end. the other time too, because you forgot.
Oh, this is the pillaging.
Dupe. Okay.
Okay. Why do we have a Tywin in our hand?
Oh, I don't know. How do we have a Tywin in our hand?
I think. My God.
I don't know how that happened, so I'm just gonna put it away and shuffle quietly.
One Casterly's and one King's Road.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, what is he gonna like? Okay, is this next turn he's just gonna shit out what? Balon.
The mountain has to be careful.
Oh, that's all our King's Roads.
Making
That's so
breakfast,
sad.
'cause-
Alright, so now we're definitely going to pray about those. Alright, so
Sometimes he cuts a knife with butter.
do we want a power challenge
Yes.
over entry?
What's in his hand? How many cards are in his hand?
I don't know.
3.
If we power, we're at like fucking 14.
I think we
Yeah, we're
power.
powering.
All right. This is the first time, folks. I'm doing a little drum roll. I have not seen the mountain, as one might say, go off yet in this, so I'm excited.
Right now, the mountain's currently giving Euron the finger, and what he's actually doing is just telling him how long he has to live.
I would love
We're at
if we
13 power. The mountain will win us the game.
Of course he will.
So we're attacking, right?
Why would we not be winning the game? That's why. Yeah.
Military, but I want. Do not immediately. I want to
I will
pillage.
pillage first.
Hit Euron so hard that his blood bleeds, man. Do it.
Oh wait, hey, I don't know why. I did
Okay. He killed. All right. Pillage. All right, pillage. You're on dupe. You're on dupe. You're on dupe. Come on, randomness. Oh, still pretty sweet though. If this was an actual game, that's a nice guy you like to see in the dead pile. Oh, all right, good game. We did get one mountain trigger. All right, Aaron, come on. That was more fun.
It was definitely more fun, and since we won, I don't actually care.
You know, like sometimes when it snows, you go outside and you pee your name in the snow. The
No,
mountain,
no,
do
I'm
that
not Canadian.
stone.
Oh God.
All right, so thanks.
Well,
for
viewers, if you want to stay on and hear more mountain jokes,
Okay. All right, my food is actually in front of me, and I'm starving. So
All right.
done.
I want to
Thanks
thank.
for watching, everybody.
I hope you all had a really good time. Have a great weekend. Good luck at your store championships. Hopefully you don't run into a rushy Tyrell deck, everyone. Have a good night.
have a good night. Bye.
Watch Beyond the White Book.